children. These black women that were in sex slave, they could not have children.
No, I remember reading that Muhammad told them that if they did get pregnant, not to kill the baby because
they would. That's what they did. Is they?
It was born of Allah. So I don't think they did, but they did rape them.
It was. I don't.
I think they had to marry.
That's just what I've heard.
But, yeah, I know.
But it's been how long since this happened? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's not a clear representation of yes or no. It's either you get both of the sides of they either killed him or they didn't. And
yeah.
Any which way, they were sex slaves.
Have you read The People versus Muhammad yet?
No. I don't really read. I'm not really a reading person.
Yeah, I've had this book for a month and I've only gotten to page like 20.
That and me, I'm more of the ones that I like listening to things. Learning it from people's sides. Right. Because I've never been a person that liked reading. Unless I was interested in it, I didn't want to read it.
We understand.
So something I just realized that makes me now. There's a lot. Like trying to find another for like Antifa supposedly with cats, and cats do not support Antifa at all. None at all. No normal meme sections.
I'm pretty sure this cats are kind of assholes. They would be the
they're the alt-right of animals.
Yeah.
And I guess it makes dogs the
I'm just gonna tell you this now. Dogs are the most loyal thing to have. They don't give a fuck on either side.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so but they'll blindly follow shit.
But they will bite somebody if they think they're an asshole. Out of like.
Let's face it. SJWs would be.
Let's just call them hamsters. There.
Look. SJWs would be. I would say SJWs
are hamsters.
SJWs are cougars, and their husbands and boyfriends are nothing more than English bulldogs. You know, completely useless and can't have sex on their own.
That's why I kept on a short leash.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, you heard the video right before when they were auditioning her for the thing, that Muslim person? She literally admitted that she's a freaking...
What?
That girl, the one that was at the rally like a while back? The porn star that was literally Antifa's like hero for a while?
Oh, her, yeah.
Well, she admitted she was submissive. So...
fuck, what is her name?
Something.
The same rally where the other guy got hit in the head by
Moldylocks.
Moldylocks,
by a lock on a keychain.
She was actually really pretty beforehand.
Yeah, but then she got converted into communism.
Then she got converted into leftist ISIS, basically.
Yeah. What happened was when she first was away, she got basically talked into going into a porn thing after she started like completely changing her entire personality. When she used to be like very conservative and all this other stuff, and then after college, she turned into this. It's crazy.
You know, honestly, I blame the school system and get rid of good teachers and keep putting in these fresh out of training teachers who are usually fucking too young to really be teaching anything and brainwashed.
Yeah. Or the ones that
literally good teachers like my father.
The problem is we're so far from in school that the right side's not represented. You literally have to look up the right side's position on sex and all that an actual knowledge of the
How about
science of
just facts in
sex
general
and stuff
in
like that.
school?
That's what the funny thing is. That's what's funny about
That's-
me and fuck, what is her
How
name?
about just facts
Lacey.
in school? I mean, look at the
Like
look at
Lacey
the fucking
is
textbook
exactly
they're
what
writing.
I wanted to be, but not the SJW version.
yeah, like a good
She
example of
is
that.
a sex ed basically a sex ed teacher, a proper sex ed teacher.
Like for instance, a good example of that is when we had people that were supposed to be assistant column. So if you actually start like dozing off or something, or you're not paying attention that they're trying to pass off as rhetoric in the classroom, they'll hit you over the head with a text. They
Exactly.
literally don't care. And then when you report it, they go, "Oh, well, they respect." No, that was back in 2006.
Me, I'm like, you know what? I can't stand it. I'm like, I had to learn sex ed by myself.
Oh God, you should
By
have
my
laughed. You would have
Actually,
laughed at my.
Classroom though.
You would have laughed at my health class back when I was a kid in high
Oh,
school.
I understand.
I actually-
I'm 26 right now. I
I'm
just turned
34.
26 on the 8th.
Yeah, it's better to self-educate yourself on some of that stuff because what they teach you is kind of
I actually wanted to. I wouldn't even cared if I got paid. Just actually teach these kids.
God,
Basically, do what Cartman did. What the reference
How
to
did I teach these
these kids.
kids?
Exactly. I wanted to do that.
the way you do that is you
Because
relate
It's
it
fucking
in a way.
stupid. It's stupid. The left and the right side. But if you actually teach these kids, you'll actually get a safe and a safe and clean society.
Yeah, because the problem is they're trying to demonize it in school. And when you-
Demonize it or not teach you.
Yeah,
Yes.
because when they
where
demonize it, the
protection.
mindset is
No way.
they'll actually their brains themselves. Oh, the teacher said it's bad. Might as well go do it.
Exactly.
Because it's the same thing with
Whereas I'm-
cigarettes. You get told enough that it's bad, you're gonna go do it because you be a rebel.
I was a smoker. I know, but basically, I'm the only one without kids in my out of my sisters and brothers. I'm the only.
Don't feel bad. I have no kids. Either.
I'm the only one without kids, and I don't have any STDs. You know why?
Because you're a virgin.
I
like
taught
me.
myself. I taught myself that I needed to be responsible for my actions.
Yeah, because you don't want to get into a relationship with somebody and end up screwing yourself over, and you realize you
It's
don't have
not
the money
even
to
that.
afford it.
It's the fact of I wanted to be safe. I knew I
Exactly.
didn't want kids at that time.
It's one of the
And I had
reasons
it in my
I
mind,
don't have sex because
if
I
I
don't
do
trust
stuff-
half the people I
If
see.
I do stuff, I'm gonna be safe about it.
Yeah, I never know the purpose or the mentality of trying to
Yep,
go and
the
try to have the
purpose-
kid.
The
Just be
purpose
waiting
of
for
what
money.
the other person has.
Yeah,
You would love me as a teacher then.
But I've probably been through more stuff than you. That's the thing.
Sexual wise, but not knowledge wise of it.
Yes.
No, not BS.
Sexualized and actual, what is it? Yeah. And I actually know where everything is.
I know where everything is too.
Well, pretty much know everything where everything is. Sometimes it's a little different areas, but each part is in the kind of same area.
Mm-hmm.
To a point.
Yeah, you're not telling
but-
me anything I don't already know and can't explain in detail.
But it's like most of the stuff I had to educate myself on. Or my gay group I think that's the reason why I was such an advocate. Even with my sisters, I was like, if you're gonna do something, please be responsible. please.
You would have loved. You would have loved my
I was
my
very
high
open
school.
with my sisters. Going,
I had.
I don't think I want
I had
kids
an
right
argument
now.
with the.
And yet, one got pregnant when 16. One got pregnant, I can't remember what age. But, and they're
Give me an
just
idea though.
popping out kids. I'm like, how do I teach these?
How do I teach these kids?
Actually, no, my brothers don't have it that I know of. But it's kind of different when you're male. That's the weird part. Is it really is different.
Well, we have to worry.
I'm
more
not
'cause
saying that
women
it's the
women
right
pull
thing
bullshit.
to do.
Yeah, women
But-
will do anything to get a kid. They really have their hearts set
Oh
on.
God, yeah.
But
That's why
like the
whenever
whole
you have
whole
you have sex with a woman and you're wearing a condom, take
Wait,
the
shit.
condom with you.
the whole conversation last night about or yesterday or today that was about basically the bottom feeders for the military. Basically, I can't remember what he called them, but basically they try and get your money from you. If you are a paycheck to them. So if you get pregnant, if they get pregnant, that means to work. They don't have to do anything because you can pay for it. Isn't that fucked up?
It's basically set up as a way for them to.
Yeah. That's why I say women have way too many rights in this country or in the West. Period.
It's the fact that
It's basically they had that before. Whenever you were in that situation before, you weren't able to get yourself out of it because if a guy breaks up, you wouldn't have a person to support her. Now that
they didn't want. Now it's like you need to look at both sides because we are a welfare state. Most women try and get on welfare.
the goal for them is to get as much money out of it as possible, and then
Exactly.
not have to do
They
anything
don't
anymore.
want to.
Because we don't have an actual like capitalist environment anymore. We have something
It's like
more so a socialist kind of situation where everything.
yeah.
Say if a
basically
woman has
just-
more.
We're living right now in a capitalist kind of over like view of what it looks like on the outside, but then underneath that you see all the communism underneath that. To me,
Yeah.
shadowed over by
I
tiny
can't remember who said it. I can't remember who said it, but somebody actually when we were battling communism, he said, "I'm going to take your country, but it's not going to be through war. It's going to be from the inside." And technically, if you actually look at it from when we were battling it to now, that's pretty much what is happening.
We have right now a revealed communist kind of situation going on where countries
We
getting
have a
slowly
very-
turned into.
I like to look at it
Yeah.
as this
They're
way.
taking
The best phrase about
over.
this.
from
Yeah,
the
they
inside.
are they're basically in their viewpoints they're redistributing the wealthy down to the other people, and then it falls under trickle down economics to integrate.
But you get what I'm saying. They're he wasn't wrong about it. He did say, "I'm taking you out from the inside,"
Yeah,
and he's pretty much getting there.
To quote a famous phrase, divide and conquer. Why do you think schools don't teach you anything?
because
Here's a
it's
simple
easier
reason.
to take over a person's mind when they are not actually able to do
To
anything other
think for
than
themselves.
Yeah,
What
when
do they
they're-
teach us? They teach us basically to follow orders and minimal skills to do drone work.
and not
Why?
to not rebel against their little authority they have.
Exactly.
But you know what? That's what makes us rebel a bit against them.
Yeah, like I
Even
used to be a
harder.
major rebellion
Is
when I
because
was younger.
people do
Like,
see
I go
through
after
that
people
and go,
who are like higher ups.
no.
But that's
And
because
go,
we actually
no.
It's the game that the higher ups have played for centuries with the lower grade people.
And they're starting to get worried about that. That's why they have a situation right now where they're trying to get rid of the autistic people because they're afraid.
They're trying to get rid of the people that are going.
You already heard about that too,
I'm not
right?
going to follow you.
There's actually a research thing now from the autism group to try to find the genetic DNA codes that match up. Like
I'm not saying that some of these things need to go. They're trying to go.
They're trying to get rid of autism. They don't want future generations like us come out. They're afraid. That's why they're trying to get rid of us.
I'm sure it's hell not. I don't think I'm autistic. I know that. I just know that it's just. I've enlightened myself. I've tried to, because it's
the best way to
that's the
describe
only
it
way
is they
to
don't
get
want.
the truth is to do it nowadays. Is to do it yourself. You have to take your education in your hands.
You get what I mean?
If that
right?
means to just drone on through college or teach your damn self through yourself.
Here's another thing to look at. None of our schools teach kids how to function on their own. They can barely cook.
They don't teach any of that stuff. They only teach the stuff that is completely useless.
And honestly, you literally have to be in special ed classes to actually learn this shit. That's the funny thing. How to do checking.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that.
I learned that, and then immediately after that, we got freaking credit cards in debit cards.
Special ed class.
I would say this: the best way to look at our school system is compare it to Japan. Japan actually teaches kids how to cook, how to fucking do simple fucking shit. Where you have fucking little 5-year-olds who can go.
The funny thing is, we used to do that.
We used to.
But what happened? That's the period. That is before the period of time that I was talking about. The communism, when it just started, and they were cutting all of this because it's not necessary in there, even though it really is necessary in day-to-day life to know how to sew your buttons back on, how to sew stuff, how to shoot a gun, how to
general skills.
So we have to rely on them.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing. They're making it so that Americans have to rely on them. They don't want people to do shit for themselves. They want them to rely on them.
Yeah,
they're going to turn people into a complacent slave group, turning the masses into that. Because if you keep people stupid, and also they fund all these different groups that argue with each other, feminists, SJWs, fucking extremist right groups, and all that shit. Why do you think the higher ups fund these groups? It's one simple reason.
If you get bored in class and you're a male, which is known to be kind of like jumpy, more energetic, need to go outside, do stuff, or not interested in the class, they drug you.
Yeah, not just that.
Why I'm still having to deal with the fact of, since I got off ADD meds at 14, after 14, something like that. If you did ADD meds after 10, you have to get all of this shit together before you can join the military.
Yeah, not just that. Think about this. I can't even join the military. I tried to join groups when I was younger, when I was 18. I said I can't join because of yeah. I did.
Basically, I'm trying to join the Navy, and I have to get so much information that it sucks, especially working a pretty much full-time job, and then you have to contact this place or this place or this place and this place and this place. That's, you get what I'm saying? It's just tedious as fuck. Yeah. I thought I was gonna be I thought I was gonna love culinary. I found out culinary, you literally don't get anywhere. There's so much cooks that you don't. You either stay as a cook or you be a dishwasher. I didn't advance. I didn't do anything like that. But I went through high school tech school. Finished there, past that. I went through Job Corps. Don't go to Job Corps. If you do, go for a hard trade. Because that's how you...
From my experience from Job Corps, it's a horrible place.
It really is. It literally
is. You're either
is.
in a gang or you're literally fucked. That's how it works sometimes. The one I went to in Massachusetts, very, very gang-oriented.
No, I'm saying once you get out, you were looked at as a delinquent. You had to do something to get into Job Corps. There's a reason why you went to Job Corps.
Wait.
Really, I was just like, no.
The reason I went to Job Corps was because I had
education, and I didn't have the money to go through college or these culinary.
The reason why I went to Job Corps was a completely different reason. I went there because I was looking for a way to get a new job and a new trade. Because I couldn't go through the normal ways because I didn't have any skills when I came out of high school. Then when I went to go to college, they said I couldn't do it.
Or the money to... For me, it was... I was the same place I am now. I don't know what I wanted to do.
The funny thing is that every job I've had so far have said I'm amazing.
Education to figure it out. I could have been a plaster baiter right now. A pretty damn good plaster baiter, supposedly. Exactly. That's what we called them, plaster baiters. You got the graduated elementary school people, the painters. I'm gonna write on the wall basically, and then you got the glorified janitors, which is I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was like some sort of like where you learn how to do like it was maintenance. You learn maintenance stuff. There's electricians. There's all sorts of things.
Yeah.
One of the choices that I made was plastering. And you know what? The guy that ran it was like, do you really want to get into culinary? You're actually pretty damn good at plastering. Even starting out, you can float pretty damn easy. I'm like, I wanted to do culinary at that time, and I'm like, I look back and I go,
culinary too, because culinary gives you more skills with cooking.
Yes, but you tend to stay.
You stay with the group that you
with
something you like.
Lower paying job. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's one of those jobs that you either get chosen to succeed in.
Yeah. Like for instance,
you stay at minimum wage.
Yeah, and you get stuck at one of those places.
And you're struggling to make it.
Yeah, because you always end up under one of those chefs that literally just
You're a
completely rip you
glorified
apart.
McDonald's cook
Yeah.
most of the time.
You get Chef Ramsay over there and he just starts flipping out on you because you're trying to cook first time.
No, it wasn't that. I was actually pretty good at cooking, but but I finally was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
I spent about 2 years in culinary and I didn't get anywhere. I went from being the only good thing that I got from it is the fact that I know how to maintain a restaurant. And
Yeah.
you know what? I worked at the Alder a mall, a pizza place, was Sabaro's, but is now called Villas. I
But
worked
think about
there.
this.
I was going to be a assistant manager.
Yeah.
I technically quit because the guy said that I'd have to after the other one got fired or moved to another place. I was already in the process of becoming an assistant manager. I had the keys, I had the codes, I had everything. I already knew how to do the books, everything. And then he came in and was like, you're going to have to prove yourself again. I'm like, the only thing that I needed to do was ask for the raise. That is it.
Yeah.
That's it. And it would have been official.
Yep.
I
Well,
quit because of the one, that, and two, first, like, he's been working there 2 months, something like that. And I've never worked underneath him. And then the one day that I do, I learn how he wants me to do it. And I was like, this is not right.
Yep.
And then I get this like cheesy feeling that I'm like, there's something going on here. And basically, later on I found out that he was under investigation before Sabaros went under, that he was stealing money out the safe and out the till and all sorts of other things. So it's like, you know what? I'm kind of glad that I got out of there because I didn't want to be in that situation of going, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to nothing's making sense. Why is it not adding up?
Yeah. It's a good example
He was under investigation for that. And I even call like when I found that out, I called Villa, the company in Massachusetts or whatever, or New Jersey. I called them, was like, you hired at the Alderwood Mall a manager that was under investigation for stealing money out the safe until. And they're like, "Oh, okay, we'll figure it out, basically." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." That's all I could do.
Mhm.
But I was just like, I felt so betrayed because I was like, I spent a year there and knew everything I could about that.
That's why you have to be careful and keep your eye on something when you work. Because sometimes
I learned. Yeah, I learned the customers. I learned how to talk to them, what to do, how to make this pizza, how to make this pizza.
The thing about it is you get your, what do you call it, your regulars, and then you make them into your eyes and ears when you're literally in the back cooking, so they can keep an eye on the people that are working up front.
Yeah.
You run a restaurant.
I knew everybody I worked under. I knew everybody in the mall because that's all I did was after work I would talk to them, or during lunch I would go over to the vape area when it was able to have to vape in the mall. I would go over to the little booth thing for vaping and just sit there, talk, and spend 30 minutes, if not a little bit more, but we won't talk about that. I can get away with it because.
So you're gay?
Huh?
So you're gay? Well, you just said you went to a booth for vaping.
I
That
vaped
means you're
at
fucking gay, dude.
back
Well,
in
why would you
back
go to a
at
booth
the
though?
start of vaping. We had
No,
a vape,
dude,
vape
don't
booth.
even try and talk about this. That means you fucking take several dicks in the ass at once.
What? What the fuck?
Vaping's gay, dude.
I don't care. It got me off of fucking cigarettes, bro. I'm all good.
You're not a real man. I'm joking.
But yeah, so I was just like,
Anyway, so why do these people who call themselves progressive not want us to breed out the Aboriginals? Because really, if you think about
you should have been here earlier.
hang on. So if you think about it right, they were failing at raising their kids.
Oh my god.
Statistically, they are technically inferior. So natural selection was taking its process and being sped up a bit. It was progressing human society, but these so-called progressives stopped it. I don't understand that. So much for the tolerant left.
They kept them around because they always need someone to bitch at and call them.
They needed a pet, so they kept
Yeah.
him.
Lol. Dude, I found a
They
video of a
needed a
fucking
pet.
I found a video of a fucking military veteran plowing through an Antifa blockade with a
Oh my
fucking
God.
Dodge Ram.
Thing.
That sounds amazing.
I can't.
Wait, you know what needs to be played as he's doing it? Move, bitch! Get out the way!
No.
Get
Here's
out
how you-
the way.
This is how you fucking break up a road blockade easy. First, you gotta make sure your car's got speakers, lots of good ones. Then you pull over to the front of it, right? You want to try and go ahead of everyone, get to the front of right in front of the protesters, and then you want to you want to put a CD that just has "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor." Turn the speakers up
Exactly.
as loud as they can go. Wind down all the windows. And start revving the fuck out of the engine.
Hey, I can't wait until that law gets passed that you just right through them.
And if they don't
Oh,
move,
God.
well, they were
That's
asking
their
for it.
problem. Exactly.
Oh, guys, check out the memes chat. Look at the goat.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it like 3 times now in the past 3 days.
The what?
Let's just say they're the same fucking memes over and over with maybe a couple of different ones every
My
day.
stuff is the
Yeah.
fucking same stuff over and over.
I
But
just
it's
put
good
whatever I find
stuff.
on the internet and then I just repost it. They have a big list of memes I find. And then I have a folder, literally, pure cat meme. And I just put them up everywhere.
Cat memes are shit. What the
Yeah,
fuck? What the
Yeah, they're
fuck
good.
is this anime shit someone's posting in the fucking me? What the fuck?
Okay,
What?
anime cat girl dressed as slave Leia. Alrighty.
What the fuck is this feet shit? What the fuck, cunt?
Okay, a girl dressed as the Cheshire Cat.
The only way
Okay, I
that
like the
Hermione
German
will be
one.
hot now.
Minor Europa.
50 Shades of Gryffindor. Just have a gun to her head. I'll solve so many problems.
Hmm?
I like the Black Lives Matter one. I'm stealing that. Oh fuck.
I'm still proud of some. I mean, a lot of people still don't get it why the cat memes are still like relevant because it can be used in.
Stupid niggas. Someone take the rocket launcher away from Jamal before he kills all of us.
Right? I saw
You're-
that. And I,
When you're a member of Real Suicide Squad.
Oh fuck, dude. There's this fucking gay teacher at my school, and I'm a fucking faggot. I'm okay with a lot of gay people, but he's one of those annoying fucking gay people.
We talked about that like a couple of days ago.
I'm just saying, this is what they fucking had
funny.
written on Australia Day. They have a calendar.
I'm not saying it was Islam, but it was Islam.
Fucking Australia, they had that written. That cunt shouldn't even fucking have his job if he's doing that shit.
What written?
Change the date on Australia Day. He had that written on the fucking board.
Change what on Australia Day? Where?
Oh, that
where are you
one's so
seeing
wrong.
this?
Dude, that was so wrong. This isn't even my final form.
I got
Wait.
all sorts of different, like,
How many of you are Australian?
not me.
Well, Australia
love
Day,
to live
right?
in
It's on the
Australia.
same day that we came to this country, and people find that offensive to Aboriginals. Because, you know,
Oh my god.
I mean, it is us fucking coming here, giving them a fuck ton of technology and welfare. That's apparently offensive to them.
I feel the same way about blacks and Indians. Really, that's the same thing. It's like I'm sorry, but we. If your community wants to build itself up, you can use the things that we gave you now to fix it.
But you know what's funny? You always see the fucking Aboriginals. They always complain, "We want more stuff. You took our land at one point, and then but you were giving us all this stuff. You killed a couple people though." And then the fucking Jews with Germany. Yeah, we don't really give a fuck that much. We're just gonna remember it, but we're not gonna blame you. The fucking Jews are less greedy than them. They're more greedy than the fucking Jews.
Exactly.
That's pretty greedy.
You want to see a quality prank?
You know
one of
what's
my-
funny? You're not the
You wanna
first
see a
person
quality
I've
prank
heard
someone
from
pulled?
Australia that complained
Check the-
about the Aboriginals.
Check the meme chat. Quality prank.
Setting.
What does this scientific image mean? It means you are getting reported.
Ha!
I'm in the wrong mod. That's why it doesn't work.
I love that.
Hot potato for Antifa? Huh? No? No?
Old school hot potato form too.
Hot potato.
Right?
Hot potato.
I'm pretty sure that I could throw that farther than a hand grenade, an actual hand grenade.
Yeah, that's a World
That's
War
the sad
One
part.
grenade, hand grenade.
That's
Yeah,
that's
come
a
back.
German. That's German. Like all the way up to 2.
Yeah, I know that is German. I play
Yeah.
a lot of strategy games, my dude.
Exactly. No, he was talking about that was World War One. I'm like, that was Germany.
I remember a
Both
lot of the
World War
grenades
One
in World
and
War One
2
were,
used them.
were those stick-shaped ones. Wasn't until World War Two when we started getting
Wasn't- Yeah, World War One was with Iraq as well.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that they're still around, but they're
Hulk
sold
Hogan-
to these
Hulk Hogan
third
for
world fucking
president.
companies.
Hulk Hogan
Wait.
wasn't actually that bad of a person.
You know how The Rock said he's gonna run?
That-
He might run for president in 2020.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna vote for him, honestly.
I hope Hulk Hogan runs for president.
Who I want to see
Just
run
so-
for president, which would be
Just so it would be fucking funny to watch them go at it.
yeah.
You, brother, I've got you for 5 whole minutes in the cage of death. We're
Yeah.
going to beat this shit out with our man, our one, our only Undertaker, being the deliberator.
Wait, how would Undertaker be the deliberator? He's kind of going like that. Talk very much. Well, it's
Like
used to-
he's trying to buy his deliberator with someone who's on his side.
Oh. Well, if you're looking for somebody to be on his side, then definitely go no further than looking for the one
I love
Ric
that
Flair.
picture.
God damn it!
Some
The
justice.
second one's not loading. God damn it! Oh, that'll work for this one too. One second. Do
You know
not
the-
post
You
anything.
know what song
This
I was
one
just
actually
singing?
work for this. If it'll actually download to it.
Very
Damn
happy
it.
Christmas. My dad accidentally bought me the Create What is anime? There's 55 fucking DVDs in this box. What a time to be alive.
Come on.
I love that the
upload.
bottom of a box of hentai.
God damn it, my GIF's not really uploading.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. All we had to
Why
do
is
was
it not
follow the
uploading?
damn train, CJ.
Yeah, I am the son of a god.
All the children of God. What makes Jesus so special?
He's a fucking nigger.
What? That's funny as shit. Only because it's the guy
Oh my god, that's great.
That's fucked up, but funny at the same
Hey,
time.
I'm Steve Wonder, and you're watching Disney Channel. That's fucked up.
You know, someone made him when he visited a school and someone made him fucking shoot a basketball.
Assholes.
That's fucked up, man. Gay baboon terrorizes
I remember
villages.
comedians saying it's just like,
5 men. Oh my
can you
god.
imagine being as rich as Stevie Wonder? You have all those bills and you can't tell if they're ones or 100s. Gay baboon terrorizes
Lesbian rock,
villages.
yeah.
It's just like somebody.
Lesbian rock. Beware, America! I will avenge my father. Keep talking shit. You'll see him for Father's Day.
I was trying to post this GIF up with the DVD or the one that I posted. Or the that ad.
Will you stop with
Stop
no?
vandalizing.
Do you know what that
No,
song is?
no,
That's a
Pico,
fucking Boku no
motherfucker.
Pico theme song.
Yeah. I
Oh
know.
my god, I've seen that show. The only reason why I'm okay with that show is because
It's art, guys.
if you don't think of the
Yeah, we're gonna-
problem is context. If you actually look at the context, it's
Yeah.
bad. It's
We're gonna-
really fucking
We're gonna
bad.
look at some shitty meme my friend made.
Shaggy tried calcium just one time. Still want to drink the devil's cum.
Wow.
You're a bird. You won't get away next time. Signed with your leather.
No, those were my fucking friend's Facebook profile pictures. He had Shaggy because he looked like Shaggy, and then he had a fucking skeleton and changed his name to Skeleton Trumpet.
Oh man.
He fucking changed it back though. He would just fucking shitpost of that shit.
High fidelity post nuclear simulation.
That's
Oh,
usually
God.
that's how I feel every day. Every day when I listen or see the posts that are posted here, I'm like, oh god, I feel like my head is gonna explode. It's just fucking
Oh
plain
god, the
nuclear.
Pikachu.
What the fuck is that cancer's mother fucking nigger shit? I used to be a Brody goose, and I really feel like fucking ending my life at one point.
ABC before a conservative audience. Cancel by ABC after Tim Allen admitted he went to Trump's inauguration. I don't always sit on laptops, but when I do, I make sure you're trying to use it.
Do you fucking laugh at everything?
I do.
What the fuck? Huh? Oh, no. Huh?
What is this cat gif?
It's the best one ever. All time.
I don't.
America, you can't kill people for political gain, Hillary. You can't kill people for political gain.
Literally the business cat. GIF.
Yeah, there we go. I got 2 ones that'll make you burst
the
yourself.
remains of dumpster behind the abortion clinic and find a decayed late-term fetus with the vagina still intact.
Fucking horrible cancers, man. Both of them are cancers. You probably do. That's fucking.
You have the worst fucking voice in the world. God, you're fucking annoying. Actually, fucking kill yourself, cunt.
Alright, I'm gonna go play a fucking game. Bye.
What?
Can you stop fucking laughing? You sound like a faggot.
What's your vaginaoscopy?
Colonoscopy? Uh,
You're a fucking faggot. Holy shit.
but so are you. Unless you're bearing it, and then you're not.
I
What?
don't get
What?
that.
What?
What do you fucking mean? Like, what even are you fucking saying? What even are you fucking saying? You can't. Like, you're making no sense. You have no sort of intellectual ability to put together a string of sentences. Fucking kill yourself. You fucking degenerate piece of shit. You see, the Chechens have got it right. They fucking fucking. This is why I actually
Yeah.
respect. This is why I actually respect Islam more than like atheists and faggots and shit. Because at least Islam knows what to do with faggots. You know, fucking hang them and put them in concentration camps. That's a good thing. That's what I want to do.
Can I just say that it's kind of easy to say stuff like that with that name? It's a dot dot dot.
Wait, really? Wait, is that what my name is?
It is
Yeah.
3 dots.
Oh, it should be Bean, and it should have a picture of Mr. Bean. So just
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
nah,
just a
fuck you.
dot.
wait. I don't understand.
Like
that.
you're going to the chat. Like, say for instance, name Rook. You have a dot 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 for your name.
Yeah. What? Why do I have? I've seen other people with have a dot 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 and like no avatar. Like, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
It usually happens in this server. Like, it sometimes happens in other ones, but always happens in this one.
It comes with the territory, sort of.
Pardon?
Like, it comes with the territory, sort of, with the way it works, because it randomly doesn't generate the name or the picture or the
Yeah.
So I was thinking that it was one of those areas where people that were just joining in just to like troll in a way. So you put it as dot 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 and then didn't the image, so you wouldn't be able to be traced back to what you were originally using.
Yeah, but
So,
if you actually click my name, it should come up.
Yeah, it doesn't come up. It doesn't come up with your name. It comes up with dot 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 and then a random phone number. Like,
If you click it and then you send me a message, it should come up with it.
okay. Oh, there you go. I see now. It's that beam.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. So what does that actually mean? Like, why does it do that?
I
Why
have
does that?
no. It's like it's basically an anonymous thing, sort of. I don't know how it works.
But I'm not. No, I'm pretty sure it's not that. I'm pretty sure it's to do with like the server trying to catch up with everyone, and like here, I'll send a message into the. Wait, I'll say
Oh, it does say Bean.
See, that's the message I put in test, and it says Bean there, but for some reason in the voice, it's just dot dot dot.
Oh, now it says Bean.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't say your name until you actually type chat.
I just have to send a message. I just have to like,
Chat.
put it,
Yeah.
and then
Just
it
to
will-
go into general and type something, and then when you type something in chat, it gives you your name.
Okay, that's cool.
It's so you don't give people that randomly like come chat, give you up where you are or who you
I know. I never usually type into chat though, so like it's sometimes. But no, maybe it's just that.
I've never been anonymous.
I've been anonymous a long time ago. And it was one of those things that everybody was trying to do.
Put it on an anonymous mask. And
Yeah.
nice switching up my words, not switching up, but using another term, another whatever reference for what I said.
Because back when you used to be on 4chan, you would post anonymous because you wouldn't want to like immediately get everybody just jumping on you for the comments you would.
Oh,
Then you would go on there afterwards, sign in to actually feel group, and you go post.
I kind of wanted to ask what he felt about Sugar Tits.
Yeah,
You know why? Because he kind of had the same sounding voice as Bering. So it's like, I don't know.
that's why I
don't
called.
know.
That's why I called them out on it because I was sitting there thinking to myself, that we're literally arguing
That
with.
could be very, yeah. It's like with the voice changed up the voice a little,
Yeah,
and you'd
that's
have
like
Bering.
Yeah, that's why I called him out on it, and I started saying
And
that he had in the chat to
He-
actually get it done.
yeah, he's been in here. He's been in here under different people's names. So I'm trying to figure out where and when he's usually on
He
these.
sat in for
chats.
about an hour during one of our matches. No,
That
it
would be
could've-
funny.
That would be
It would
amazing,
be
but I'm not sure it
funny.
was him. I don't know 100%.
It sounded like what he would say though to just be a
Just
cock.
to be like having fun and having the laugh.
Yeah, just being a dickhead.
Yeah.
That sounds like Bering to me.
Well, I mean, it could have also been the other person. One of those things where people come in from different like all the time, so there's a higher chance of
and
it being.
he does live in Australia, so so a lot of them do have the same. And they all kind of have that same accent, so kind of sucks. But
It's like saying, for instance, some people, like for instance, Cassius kind of sounds like Sargon. Like, called there's a lot of people that sound like that too. But because it's a British accent. Yeah. think about it, a lot of people.
Yeah, it's like I like Bearing. I like all these other these like kind of assholey smart people. It's like you're kind of an asshole, but you're smart at the same time. So it's like I like you. You're
Yeah,
awesome.
the way it works is you're either a
So it's like-
single-minded person that can enjoy life, or you're a cynical person taking that on everybody else.
Yeah. So I'm like Bearing is funny and just kind of like kind of can be asshole.
Yeah,
And then you got Sargon that's is kind of an asshole but funny at the same. It's kind of like weird. Whatever they are addressing at that time, they can kind of be an asshole,
Yeah.
or they can just be a shitlord. Basically, that's why I
Yeah.
like them. It's like,
if you think about it, that's what the whole thing was basically set around, is the ideals of every group trying to find out what information about the other groups to learn
Rags.
and then work together.
Do you know of Rags, the dog
Yeah, I know Rags.
that does video games? Fantastic. One of his live streams, for some reason, it piques my interest.
Well, did you see his newest
Just
one?
because he talks about his live stream. He talks about his fantastic. He makes me want to see a dick pic. That's how good he describes it. I'm like, I don't want to see your dick, but bro, you make it so I kind of want to see it. Thanks, asshole.
That's fucking gay, though.
Yes, it is, but I don't care. It's Rags. Rags is fantastic. Yeah. That's why I kind of wish that they would kind of sell it back to yeah, I kind of wish. Yeah, it's they came back as fuck, who made New Vegas?
Obsidian.
Obsidian. Yeah, they made Obsidian. And
I know this
most
is
of
gonna be
them
old,
work
but
at Obsidian movies.
well, self-pouring.
They put a lot of love into it.
I love this. I'm putting in the video section. The video from him that's very, very funny.
From
Magog.
who?
It's an old one, but still, it's classic.
I might have actually seen him.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's amazing. He basically lives every day like a D&D character. Well, there is not just that. There's people that pretend they're dragons, tigers, or lions. They're all over the place. Yeah. I call them Looney Tunes. I call them the Looney Tunes. You get the reference, right? Because basically, when you're looking at people like that, they literally try to bring to life their cartoon side instead of an actual being. They don't want to be considered heroes anymore at that point. So they're just cartoon characters, basically, in real life.
Bro, the only reason why I really laugh at Antifa, especially the
They're an anti-fascist group that's basically communist in nature, which they're fighting a ghost army that they see as a big like.
I laugh at the Arizona Antifa video when they're doing the target, they're shooting the targets.
Yes,
because they're literally not that far away from the targets, and they're missing pretty much every single shot. I'm like, I go to the shooting range, and I could pretty much hit the target from, if not 20 to more than that meters away.
So the AK-47 he's trying to put together with the wrong clip.
Oh no, he didn't have the wrong clip. He actually did not have. He did not have the wrong magazine. Not a clip. A clip is what you put into a bolt action rifle and all of that, and the Mauser and stuff like that. The clip
Probably
is
tell I don't use guns.
a clip is the
bolt actions are the way forward.
The AR-15.
A clip is a magazine. Everything that has the box is a magazine.
So a pistol has.
The box is a magazine. Yes.
Clip comes from stripper clip.
Yep.
That you used on
which is what you put in the Mauser and then shove them all down into the gun.
Yeah.
And then throw
and
that
a
away.
magazine in it at the bottom.
Yeah. But basically, it was just stupid. They're just dumb.